Hello, everybody, and welcome. We've got NCAA action for you. We've got UNC Tarheels taking on the Uconn Huskies. In the tip-off, Jack Morgan gets to Jason, gets it back to Mojo Rising. Jason, or Jack rather, driving to the rim, gets fouled by Will Kasur. Kasur in the power forward. Only two players on the team with non-user creation. Scratch that, there are three players. The two user players are Carl Patrick and Donald Penn, the shooting guard and small forward respectively. Shaq Harrison and Reggie Perry, the point guard and power forward, are also AI players. They got it to Patrick. Carl Patrick up top, being guarded by Kenneth Dwayne. At the top of the arc, trying to cross him over. Having trouble losing him. He's got 5 seconds. He gets it to Kasur, passes it to Harrison. Harrison has to pull up. That shot's no good. Rebound by Penn. That's in. UNC on the board first. And a wide open three, no good for Jack Morgan. Definitely not a perimeter shooter. He's worked a lot on his mid-range game, his fall-away jump shot. But that's usually worked on from the post and around the elbows. Three game is not his ball. Will Kasur, jump shot, no good. Kenneth Dwayne with the ball. Waiting for the screen. Gets around him, matched up with the center. Never thinking anything else but scoring, going right at the center. Up top, waiting for the play to develop. Nobody's getting open. He waits for the screen. Driving, spinning, kicks it out to Perry. And Perry gets the bucket and the foul from Mojo Rising.
First personal foul.
Again, Perry, the AI player. Varlow tossing it into Jason. To Maverick. To Mojo. Steps in for a short jumper. Falling down, he got it. Harrison, the point guard with the ball. Guarded by Mojo. Penn got open. Driving in, no good. Rebound skied in, Jack Morgan. Screen coming from Jack. To the rack, too strong, no good. Patrick. Carl Patrick in the corner, gets it to Perry. Perry picks up the ball, gets to Harrison for three. That's no good. Rebound, Jack Morgan. Mojo. Trying to keep control of the ball. Gets the screen around Jack, and that's swatted back. Patrick for three. It's good. Carl Patrick buries it. Kenneth Dwayne with the ball now. Guarded by Carl Patrick. It's to Mojo. Spinning. Gets fouled. 2 shots at the line coming from Mojo Rising.
First personal foul. Second team
First
foul.
one rattles in.
At the line for the Huskies.
And 2 for 2. Trying to make something happen at the top of the arc, getting past Mojo and putting it in with one hand. That's Shaq Harrison. Maverick Varlow gives it to Kenneth Dwayne. Fake pass. Moving it out. Finds an open Jack Morgan for three, and he buries that one. Harrison trying to get by Mojo. A half spin turnaround, no good. Rebound Jack. Jack to Kenneth. Kenneth driving, no good off the back iron. Tried to avoid the contact with the leaning floater. That's not going to go in. And on the other end, it's Kasur. Gets it out to Shaq Harrison to Perry. Carl Patrick isolated up top. Finds a wide open Donnell Penn, and that's nothing but net. UNC, even with only 2 user players, is keeping up with UConn. UConn struggled pretty much the last 3 quarters of their last game. And there's the 3.
Home team.
UConn blew the doors off of USC in their last game in the first quarter, and then basically evenly matched them in scoring for the rest of the game. In that game, I questioned their ability to keep up with teams who might have more players, and again, they're struggling to get a lead over a team that only has 2. Harrison finds Donnell Penn. It's to Carl Patrick. To Penn. Pump fake. Got him out of his shoes. Going to the rack. Too strong. No good. But he gets his own rebound. And one opportunity coming. Ends up being a 3-point play. Off the foul from Jack. Just shook Maverick Varlow out of his shoes. They're going to call Jack with the foul, and he won't get the and one. Varlow tried to make up for it at the other end and gets blocked after the miss, and he finally gets fouled.
First personal foul, third team foul.
2 offensive rebounds
For the Huskies.
and 2 free throws coming. It's both of them. Harrison up top. Driving off the screen, baseline, gets the bucket off the glass. Kenneth Dwayne bringing up the ball. Timeout Huskies. It's hard to set your expectations high or low before a game, but you have to think when you have 5 user players all in their second year or later, you're going to start out better against a team with 2 freshman user players. But so far, Carl Patrick and Donnell Penn have looked really good. And there's the mid-range jumper from Jack. There's Donnell Penn to Kasur. To Patrick, Carl Patrick in the low post. Trying to go up against Kenneth Dwayne. There's going to be a foul and one opportunity coming, and they're in the bonus.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Free throw is good. Kenneth Dwayne bringing it up on the other end. Gets to Maverick. Wide open, Mojo rising. Got closed out on, but the 3 is good. Shaq trying to drive. Holding for that last shot. Gets it out to Donnell Penn. 5 seconds. No screen coming. He's going to try to drive, kick it out to Patrick for 3, and it's well short. No good. UConn with a 2-point lead going into the second quarter. A very tight game. Jack Harrison. Gets it to Donnell Penn. Penn, mid-range jumper, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Jack Morgan. Gets it to Varlow. Gets it over to Kenneth Dwayne. Come the rotations. Mojo, mid-range jumper, got it. As you can see, 8 lead changes and 6 ties just in the first quarter going into the second. This game has been tightly contested. Here comes the screen. Harrison driving. Gets fouled. They're going to call that one on Jack. Jason was saying straight up and down. Jack tried to fly in from behind and get the block, and he got tagged.
2 shots.
Jack going to work down low. The turnaround fake. And a wide open Jason 3 passed up on. Don't see that often. Going back to work on Jack. And that gets sent back. Mojo tries putting it up, no good. Driving. Has to pull up. Rattles out, no good. Varlow with the rebound, bringing it up himself. Gets it to KD, back to him. Varlow to Dwayne for 3, heavily contested, no good. Harrison driving against Kenneth Dwayne, gets it through the contested layup. We're tied back up. Mojo with it. Gets it to Jason. To Dwayne. Pulls up mid-range, no good. And that contested shot down low is good from Perry. Dwayne gets it to Jason Morgan. To Mojo, wide open, straight away, buries it.
Timeout. Home team.
Tarheel timeout. Game remains extremely close. Throwing it in. Got it to Kasur. Buried to Shaq Harrison. Kicks it out to Carl Patrick. Back to Perry. Loses it. Dwayne's got the steal, bringing it up. And driving, one-hand jam, Kenneth Dwayne throws it down. Harrison calling a play. Gets it to Carl Patrick. Driving. Gonna go up on Kenneth Dwayne. He's gonna get it to go. Unfazed by the defense, Carl Patrick.
Timeout.
This time it's a timeout by the Huskies.
Start it.
Jack gets it to Jason. To Kenneth Dwayne. Back to Jason. Finds the open man. It's Mojo Rising who buries the straightaway 3. Harrison gets switched, being guarded by Jason. Gets it out to Donnell Penn. Penn loses it. Varlow's got it. In transition. Down low. Kenneth Dwayne gets the bucket. That shot up and good, and one opportunity coming.
Defensive foul called on. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the home team. Shaquille.
Turns it into a three-point play. Kenneth Dwayne bringing it up. Tosses it to Varlow. Gets it to Mojo. Driving. Putting it up over the big man. Nice little piece of offense from Mojo Rising. Harrison wide open.
Huskies
And gets blocked from behind, but they're going to say he got some hand, and he's going to go to the free throw line.
at the line for your home team. Shaquille Harrison taking 2 shots.
And buries the free throw. Got both of them to go, and it's Mojo on the other end. Being guarded by Harrison. Finds a wide open Kenneth Dwayne. Pulls up mid-range, no good. Dwayne guarding him. Now Mojo guarding him. Moving the ball around up top. Found a wide open Donald Penn. That's going to be considered a deep 2. Still a good open look for him. Jason gets to Jack. Pump fakes, gets him in the air. Second shot, no good. Waited too long to fire it up a second time. Wide open, Donnell Penn on the cut. 2-hand jam. Barlow gets to Mojo for 3. That's good. And another lead change. Mojo perfect from behind the arc. Here comes the screen. Wants to go baseline. It gets tipped from Jason. And they're going to say it's Tarheels' ball. Throwing it in, it's Carl Patrick. To Perry. To Harrison, to Patrick. Straightaway 3, covered, no good. Rattles out. Rising's got it. Maverick in the corner. Back to Mojo. He's going to drive, pull up, short jumper. That's good. And now they have the opportunity to have the last shot if they want it. Looks like that's what they're going to do, dribbling it out. No, he's driving. And there's going to be a foul short off the rim. Mojo's got his 4th foul in the first half.
For the home team. Shaquille Harrison.
That shot no good. Dwayne has to shoot it. Deep 3 off the backboard, no good. And UConn's going to go into the half up 3. see the stats pretty even, not too far off in one direction. A couple of steals for the Huskies, a couple of blocks for the Tarheels. Both shooting over 50%. Rebounds and assists close to each other. Just a close game all around. And now we wait for the action to come back to the court. Will gonna throw it in to Harrison. That shot's up and good. Donnell Penn. Kenneth Dwayne now with it. Kenneth Dwayne gets it to Mojo. Free throw line jumper is good. Driving. That gets sent back. Mojo not afraid. Chases him down, gets the block. It's going to stay a Tar Heel ball, 14 seconds. It's to Harrison. Jumper is good. Dwayne bringing it up. To Varlow. To Mojo for three. Defender closing out from behind. Might have got to him. Patrick gets it down low. It's center on point guard. No good. Good defense from Maverick Varlow. And finding Varlow on the other end for the bucket. Doing it down low on both ends.
Timeout. Home team.
Start it.
And it's a timeout. Gonna try to regroup and regather.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Penn gets it to Harrison. Being guarded by Jason, gets it to Perry down low against against Mojo, and that's gonna go in. Timeout Huskies.
Start it.
Maverick Varlow is a guy you just saw earlier guard a big man and then laid in on the other end. Normally playing the point guard position, has the versatility to guard much bigger opponents, and that's why he's playing the 3 position rather than the 2. Kenneth Dwayne, a very minus defender on that end. There's the 3 at the buzzer. Put UConn back up by 4. The screen. Harrison getting guarded by Jason. 5 seconds. Gotta do something with it. He's gonna get it to Kasur. Contested mid-range, no good. Jack defended and got the rebound, pushing it to Kenneth Dwayne. Kenneth Dwayne sees Maverick Varlow down low, and he's got the bucket. Oh, and tried to steal it. Maverick Varlow saw the pass coming, but rifled into Donnell Penn, who lays it up and in. Kenneth Dwayne being guarded by Penn, or Patrick rather. Gets it to Mojo for three, and that's good. Mojo's only missed one or two threes tonight. Now he's guarding Harrison. Screen coming. Getting trapped at the baseline, now one-on-one, and he's going to get that to go over Jason. Dwayne driving, gets it to Jack, who fakes, turns around, and gets it eye off the glass and in. Jack's bread and butter are those little turnaround moves. The drive goes up and in from Carl Patrick. Patrick unafraid to attack the rack tonight. And here comes the alley-oop, one hand in, Mojo from Jason. This is, I believe, the biggest lead we've seen so far. 7 points for UConn. Three for Patrick. He's going to get fouled. A 4-point play opportunity coming. Kenneth Dwayne with a big mistake. And just like that, the lead's cut down to 3. There's the minus defender thing I was talking about. Kenneth Dwayne on the other end, not afraid to go through contact, lays that one up and in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Carl Patrick being guarded by Kenneth Dwayne. It's to Harrison, now Donnell Penn. Harrison, 6 seconds, gets the screen. Being covered by Jason. Gets to Perry for 3, that's no good. Rebounded by Harrison though. Trying to find an open man, not going to find it. There's Harrison again. Harrison covered by the center. Gets it out to Patrick for 3, no good. Can't get another magical shot to fall. Dwayne spinning. Switches the defenders. Gets it down low to Jack. Center on power, forward, going to take advantage of the slight size advantage and get it off the glass. UConn back up 7. Harrison waiting for someone to get open. Doesn't want to do the skip pass. Takes the screen. Baseline against Jason, no good. Jason's going to get the rebound. Getting it to Kenneth Dwayne. To Jason. To Maverick. Mojo driving off the glass, no good. Rebound Kasur. Harrison. Up high, guarded by Mojo. Gets it to Donnell Penn. Driving off the glass, no good, and put back in from Kasur. That shot rattles out, no good. Mojo rising, bringing it in. Starting the fourth quarter, up 5, gets the switch. Dwayne driving, goes to his right side, puts it in. Patrick. Gonna find Donnell Penn, who's gonna drive. He's going to get fouled by Jason.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your
That
home
shot
team.
goes in.
2 shots.
Second free throw up and good. Kenneth Dwayne. Guarded by Patrick. It's Jason. Gets it to Kenneth Dwayne, fouled from behind.
First personal foul, first
Kenneth
team
Dwayne
foul.
has had some free throw struggles. He's got
At the
2
line
coming.
for the Huskies. At the line for 2.
And the second one is way short. Penn gets the rebound. Bringing it up, finds an open. Harrison puts it in with 2 hands. Hustle off the rebound from the free throw, turns into points. Dwayne gets the catch, puts it in with 1 hand, the burst of speed.
Timeout.
Home team.
Tar Heel timeout.
Start it.
Down 6 points, under 6 to go. You can still keep whatever pace you want, really.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Now is really the time to tighten up. Getting a win over a team with 5 players is going to be some good momentum early in the season for UNC. Penn gets to Harrison. To Penn. He's going to get fouled by Maverick.
First personal foul, second team foul.
That foul on the floor, 14 on the clock. Throwing it into Harrison. Harrison just roaming around inside the arc, found a little lane to the rack and put it in. Dwayne calls for an ISO, gets it to Jack, pump fakes. He shot 2 threes tonight, made 1 of them. Dwayne, alley-oop attempt to Mojo Rising in the center. Will Kasur tipped it. Penn to Patrick, back to Penn. Turns around on Maverick, closes him out. Fantastic defense. Now Maverick with it on the other end. Loses it. He's got to pass it out, gets it to Kenneth Dwayne. Dwayne waiting. Jack trying to go to work. Little turnaround jumper is good. His money maker shot. Penn wide open, short jumper is good.
Assisted by
About 10 feet from the rack. Dwayne, heavily contested jumper is no good. Now being guarded by the center, loses it.
out of bounds. The ball goes
And
to
I don't
your
know
home
whose
team.
hand it was off of. It looks like they're saying it was Maverick Varlow. Managed to tip that one, stop the drive. Trying to use the speed to beat the big man. Wide open for Harrison. That's a deep 2. Mojo gets it to Jason. Dwayne. Fake. Gets it out to Jason and to Maverick. Jason to Dwayne. Mojo, 3 seconds. Dwayne's got to shoot a 3, and he makes it. Dwayne worked on his 3 last season, was almost useless from beyond the arc. Now has the ability to make them, still not a shot as he likes to score inside. And here comes Donnell Penn, gets it wide open. Varlow tries to get to him. Can't get there in time, and he makes the bucket. 3-point lead for UConn, just over 3 minutes to go. Varlow looking around, waiting for the screen. Takes the mid-range shot, no good. Jack manages to get it, pump fakes, gets his man in the air. Off the glass, no good. Defense too much. Jason keeping him away from the arc, trying to trap him. No stopping him. Harrison is in the zone right now. Mojo calling for it. Gets the bucket up and in. It has been a battle between the 2 point guards, Harrison and Mojo Rising. Penn gets it to Perry. To Harrison. Gets the screen. Jason on him. Gets it to Perry. Being guarded by Mojo down low. He's got the steal. Great defense from Mojo Rising. Gonna pull up. Coast to coast. Gets the steal, takes it up himself, works at his own pace, and finds himself in front of the defender and just takes the mid-range shot. And there is a clear foul on Maverick Varlow. Penn's going to have 2 shots at the free throw line.
At the line for your home team.
Big free throws coming here. Needs to make this one to make it a 3-point game. Scoring coming in bunches for both of these teams, but they've been prolonged to some short droughts. Barlow. Gonna get fouled and one. A chance to make it a 6-point game. Hit that one, and Harrison is bringing it up. Minute 30 to go. Need to get a bucket here. Penn going right at him, no good. Can't get the rebound. Varlow's got it, gets it to Kenneth Dwayne. He's gonna stop, step back. Fadeaway 3, that's in and out. Bad shot attempt there, but Mojo gets the rebound, puts it back up and in. Free throw coming, a chance to move it up to a 9-point lead.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
No good, but if UNC can't score here, this game might as well be over. No good. Varlow with the defense and the rebound again. Varlow's play tonight has been phenomenal on both ends of the floor. Jason roaming the perimeter. Hands it off to Kenneth Dwayne. Driving. Gets blocked. 3.3 to go on the shot clock. Huskies ball. They absolutely needed that block there. 3 seconds. Jack puts it up, no good. They need a quick bucket here. Moving at too slow of a pace. Perry fakes, fade away, no good, and that is game. They're gonna have the opportunity to just dribble this one out, and they're not even gonna foul. Gonna go for the jump shot anyways. Harrison gets it to Carl Patrick. To Penn for 3. No good. Kenneth Dwayne gets the rebound, and that is game. UConn pulls away in the final minutes of the game. Close game the entire way. Let's take a look at these box scores. Harrison, Penn, and Patrick, the 1, 2, and 3. Well, 1, 2, and 3. Leading scorers tonight, all shooting pretty efficiently. Not a whole lot going on from range. On the other end, Mojo dropping 41 points. Kenneth Dwayne with 16 and 12 assists. Most of those coming off of passes to wide open threes and mid-ranges to Mojo. Jack 5 for 10, made that 3. Almost got the double-double with rebounds. Jason didn't score tonight, but was doing pretty much everything else. Still had a pretty good night on the other end of the floor on defense. Got tagged with that foul, but that was pretty much his only real misstep. And not a single turnover for the Huskies. Incredible efficiency. And if you haven't left a comment, make sure you do now. This has been Lion signing off.